Hello there, my name is Mr. OMG. Secondary questions, additional maths. An arithmetic progression such that the fourth term is 25 and the ninth term is 50. Okay, so this is arithmetic progression, whereas the formula is un equals to a plus n minus 1d and sn equals to n over 2 to a plus n minus 1d. So the first, they're asking, the objective is to find the first term, the common difference, and the least number which is greater than 25,000. And the fourth term is 25 and the ninth term is 50. From here we can get that a plus 3d and a plus 8d equals to 50. This is simultaneous equation. When we solve it, it becomes d equals to 5 and a equals to 10. And the first term is 10 and the common difference is 5. And finally, number of terms which sum of brackets is greater than 25,000. We substitute the formula into and substitute a and d, yeah, which is this is 2a plus n minus 1 times d greater than 25,000. We simplify the equations, become this quadratic. We solve using calculator and we get n greater than 98.5 and n less than minus 101.5. This is rejected since this is negative, okay, yeah? And n equals to 99, the least term for which the sum progressions, and that's the answers. Secondary questions, linear law. When y cube is plotted against ln x, a straight line graph. Look at this, a straight line graph is the clue for this linear law. So basically, in linear law, say that this is y cube equals to m ln x plus c. This is similar to y mx plus c when we substitute y equals to y cube and x equals to ln x, okay, yeah? We could also find m, the gradient, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, okay? We substitute these coordinates, which is the y2 is 15, and y1 is 5, and x2 is 6, x1 is 1, okay? And the gradient is 2. And using the ymx plus c, we're gonna find the c, okay, yeah? Which is the y, which is 5, 2 this gradient, and 1 is the coordinate of this one, and c will be 3, okay, yeah? So from here we know this is the m is 2 and c is 3, okay? The question is asking find y in terms of x, so y equals to cube root of this 2 ln x plus 3, and that's the answer. Secondary questions, additional maths. Solve these equations giving our answer in that, okay? So the objective is to solve equation is to find the value of x here, which this question searches, okay, yeah? So we're gonna use this formula to solve these equations. Minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a, yeah? Where a, which is square root 5 minus 1, b minus 2, and c equals to minus square root 5 minus 1. If we multiply that, okay, yeah? We put the b and a and c into this, yeah? And if we count, yeah, using search, we get x equals to 3 plus square root 5 over 2. That was easy, right? And the other one will x equals minus 1. And that's the answer. Secondary questions, trigonometry identity. Show that this equals to that. Okay, so 1 over cosecants, we're gonna use fractions, okay? We make it like this become that and this become that, yeah? So, and we multiply the bottom, become cosecant square minus 1, yeah? If we add them both, yeah, the plus 1 and minus 1 will be crossed out, yeah? And that will make 2 cosecant over cosecant square minus 1 will, which is cot square theta, and cosecant square we make into 1 over sin, which is 2 over sin, while cotan square become cos square over sin square. And if we cross out this, we make 2 sine times sec square, which 1 over cos equals to sec theta. And that's proven, okay, yeah? And the second one, we're gonna use this into that, which is 2 sin 2 theta over times x squared. Can you see the correlation? Minus 4 sin 2 theta to c. Okay, this c equals 0. Yeah. And if we factor them out, this becomes 2 sin 2 theta multiplied by sec square 2c minus 2 equals 0. And this makes sin theta 2c equals 0. And sec square 2c equals 2. And this makes cos 2c equals to 1 over square root 2. And cos 2c equals to 1 minus square root 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's remember this ASTC, okay, yeah, where sin 0 positive, this is quadrant 1 and quadrant 2, yeah, which is 0, and quadrant 2 will make a 180 degree, yeah, okay, and the negative 360 become minus 180 because the domain is minus 90 until 90. So this also included, this make minus 90, 0, and 90. And this thing become 2c equals to 45. This is the first quadrant, and the fourth quadrant, which is minus 45, okay? And the other one will be 2c equals to 135, which is second quadrant, where that the negative 1, and minus 135, which is the third quadrant, okay, yeah? And we get in total 7 answers, which is minus 90, 0, 90, 22.5, 22.5, and minus 67.5 and 67.5. And that's the answer. Secondary questions. The first three terms in ascending power in the expansion of this are written as in the form. So the objective is to find the value of A and B. Okay, let's look at the 1 minus 2x over 9 to the power of 18. This, what is the binomial expansion of this? Okay, we have a formula to expand this, which is 18c01 to the power of 18, which is 1, and plus 18c1 minus 2x to the power over 9 to the power of 1, and 18c2 times 1 minus 2x over 9 to the power of 2. Why we not continue? Because they're only asking until x squared here. So while 1 plus 3x cubed, okay, because this is not too long, so we can just count with the same formula until the end, yeah. So from here, I only take until x squared, which is this one become 1, minus 4x, yeah, and this one 68 over 9x squared. While 1 plus 3x to the power of 3, we can expand into this. 1 plus 9x plus 27x squared. Using tables, we can find the multiplication of these two binomial expansion. 1 times 1 become 1, and we already count that. Okay, to find, okay, minus 4x times 1, this, and minus 36x squared, and this time is 27x squared, and the rest we don't need to count because they only asked until x squared. Okay, yeah. Now to find the value of a, we only need these two, which is 9x minus 4x, which is 5. That's a. And to find b, we only need these three, this, and that, and this. B is minus 13 over 9, which we add them all, 3, okay, B. And that's the answer. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment, because your comment will be featured in the YouTube shorts. Thank you.